Because I've made mistakes in my life.
But how do you catch them earlier?
Well,
before they hit
that's
rock bottom?
the B. I mean,
So,
yeah, it's tricky, right?
so somebody has to self-diagnose or self-assess or self-reflect.
Well, I mean, we know, right?
Are.
I have a gut. I mean, it's called an innate knowingness, or, you know, go with your gut, or people like, you know, and I remember as a kid, like, oh, I know what the right choice is, but I'm not going to do it because we're overcome by these other emotions, these other drivers that pull us in this way. But what's our spirit? What's our innate knowing telling us to do? All right, and people compromise that often, and they just bump off track. We get further and further and further and further away from who we are.
Yeah.
So B, there's also an education piece behind B, an advocacy of how we need to listen to the voices in our heads, to not put a lid on it, to go, okay, or do we need support in order to be able to walk this straight line, okay, right? Because I've made mistakes in my life. I've had coaching since I was 30, when I had my rock bottom moment, right? I'm 44 now, so I couldn't do it alone. And I've fallen off my perch plenty of times, right? If we're frail, if our foundation is a little bit broken or there's a little crack, there's always something that's able to seep in. And so there is an education piece behind B. Or, you know, if we're always told that we're brilliant, we're magnificent, we're perfect, right? And we're always kind of trying to be perfect.
Yeah.
It's never gonna stack up. So this is what B is about. It's not about a self-diagnosis, but there is a knowingness. And so, yes, I'm not promising that we're able to help, you know, everyone from every kind of walk of life. What we're trying to attract the people who are high achievers, A-type, walking up and down St. George's Terrace just asleep, you know, thinking that this is what there is to life. We've got to work, we've got to do this, got to do that, got to do that, got to do, and then life is going to be okay. Well, that's not okay. I mean, you yourself have had a kind of change of direction in your own career. Probably thought, okay, well, this is what I want to do. This is what I have to do. This is what I'm told to do. This is what my brain is smart, so I'm going to be a chemical engineer. But is that your real passion? What drives you? What's going to make you happy and satisfied? And I just see people cracking all the time, and so I'm like, they're the people I want to help, so that they don't come into my office.